yourself. So if anyone's to scroll through your page, they see great tips that are done with your personality. I love the way you use slides. Not a lot of people do that, like to tell a whole story. It's a whole presentation in a post.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Paris. Welcome to the
really
Parc
go
des
the extra
Princes.
mile. So, you have nice graphics
Our action
that you
comes
show
from
that you
Division
made,
Rivals
simply.
football. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Faces all
Yeah,
over
real
it.
buzz around this
Your
ground. Full house.
attitude,
A
your
lot of
opinions
interest in
are
it.
all over
Hope
it,
it doesn't
and
disappoint.
so I think you've done a great job building a personal brand. Most people who ask me who I haven't met yet or anything, who are like, hey, will you do a live with me? Not to sound like an a-hole, but usually
starts with
I'll
Sadly in
put
the
them
wide
on
positions and a partnership
I don't
with
know
these two
them and I don't
strikers
know
up front.
if it's worth my time. And you, I knew right away from your page, I'm like, this guy is really into what he's talking about. He has become an expert while sharing his expertise, and you have a personal brand that you built. So I said yes.
Well defended, not just getting across, caught quickly as well.
You're doing an awesome job with it.
They've been trying to do this, get the
I
ball
was
over the
actually
top.
so shocked
Well, they've gone for a
that
strike from the
you said
open.
yes.
They've got
Like,
the reward
because
with
I
an
was like
early opening goal
planning to
here.
kind of stalk you for months. And then like when you said yes, I'm like,
Sure, he'll be looking back at this later tonight
it's because I showed
some
up,
of
I
the
showed
volleys,
my
they're not
face,
easy, and
I
he
kind of showed
executed it
myself,
superbly.
and you felt like you knew me
That
already.
has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Yes, and you're consistent. So you post a lot, you post consistently. So and your audience is really engaged. You've done such a great job of engaging people. I mean, I see really high engagement on your posts. I looked at them, I was like, wow, you have a big audience, but you also have a really high percentage of them engaging with your posts. It's very impressive. So I knew that if we did a live together, that people would show up for it and they would interact with it.
It is the old
It
cliche, isn't it? That you're most
it was an
vulnerable when
easy
you
yes.
just
So
scored,
I say,
and
like,
that's
if anyone
the
wants
case
to
here.
build a personal brand, they should look at what you're doing.
Hit back straight away.
Yeah, and I think they did catch the opponent flat-footed there. They were still celebrating their
I
goal.
also love
The
how you
manager
do,
will be furious
like,
about
I
that.
know you don't post a lot of videos, but I know you do like sometimes Q&As on stories and then you answer them through videos. I love that rather than just, because I know some people just answer
Lazy in
them
possession.
text, but I love that you fill up
Superb
and
shimmy
you
there.
answer them.
Yeah, and that's a fun thing to do. And also, I hate
Can go into
typing
here.
on my phone.
Henri.
So it's a pain in the ass to do to type back in a story the whole answer that I want to type. But just like, oh my god, especially because I usually do these on a walk. Like you've noticed that when I answer these questions, I'm usually walking. So I don't want to stop and type, and then I have to basically pull over as a human, pull over to the side of the road and stand there typing so I don't bump into anything. That's a pain. I like to talk and walk.
Wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an
I
opponent.
love that you're actually like just out on the walk and doing it because it
Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with
brings me
it?
to your world, right? Like your
Trying to get involved even in midfield at the moment, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, that's what I'm always out doing, is walking.
I'll try to go faster because we have a lot more. I'm stuck about writing my story about myself and being vulnerable. What should I do?
Being closed down.
Well, I want to say get over it. No, but I don't mean that meanly. I don't mean that meanly at all. Just like
the ball back
start.
by that interception.
If you're stuck about talking about yourself and being vulnerable, it might be because you feel private and you don't want to share things about yourself, or it might be because you don't know where to start.
There was danger.
That's usually what gets people blocked. Like, where do I start? So here's a prompt. I'm embarrassed to tell you this.
Now Fernandinho.
That will make you, think of one thing that you're embarrassed to tell. That will open you up, get you, that's vulnerability right there. But it has to be something real. It can't be like, I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but I'm a perfectionist. That's what everybody does. I have to do things right. That was everyone's answer in job interviews, right? Like, what's their number one flaw? I'm a perfectionist. I'm so detail oriented. That keeps me up. Yeah, it has to be something you're really embarrassed about. And just start there. That's your first prompt.
Yeah, I love that. Because I love that you have a prompt, because once you have to say that prompt, then whatever comes next, it's automatically gonna come in here. Because what I usually tell people is, whatever you're the most whenever I write a post that I'm a little bit scared to hit that post button because should I really say this or not? those always end up being the best posts.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right area, and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes
you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing. But
I just put out a course that I know people like. And I mean, what I do is usually the courses that I have, often like in Box Hero, I will offer it as a bonus for a course that I'm an affiliate for. Right, so as an affiliate, I partner with the course, I promote it, I get a commission for every person who buys it through me, and as a bonus, you know, in exchange, I'm able to give them this course that they'll be the first people to use it. And then they, you know, so they get the course, and I ask for their feedback, and they, like what happened with Inbox Hero, is that first group to try it loved it so much, and were sending me all these testimonials with great results, saying like, oh my gosh, I just, you know, I just wrote a 20-minute email and it made me, you know, $2,000 right after just reading through X number of pages of Inbox Hero, like I didn't even finish it. And so testimonials like that let me know that it's good. I put them on the sales page, and that's how I get sales. That's what sells. And then, you know, I do like to, after somebody buys, in terms of onboarding, I do like to remind them what they bought. Like, you always want to sell people what they already bought, right?
Yeah,
so you send them an email saying, like, how are you doing with this? Here are some results that people have gotten, you know, just to inspire you into action. I actually have to write one of these for a course I did recently. But
when you already bought, meaning the other affiliate course that they purchased?
No, meaning the course that once they bought it from you, like say for 60-minute makeovers, I have an email that goes to people. Yeah, I want to, you want to sell people on what they already bought, meaning make them so happy that they bought it. That's what your onboarding can do, because it lets them know that they got value out of it or can get value out of it, and it builds more of a rapport with you, so that they will be prone to buy something the next time, or talk about what they bought, you know, and say.
So you don't just sell and disappear, you sell, and then you continue to talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, you know, hit them over the head with it, like, every week, saying, like, hey, you bought that thing, aren't you glad you bought that, like, in 2012? Put a couple of emails letting them know that you're glad that they bought it, and here's what they could do with it. I mean, we might not be talking about a digital course, we might be talking about a set of pillowcases, and you might want to send them something saying, you know, if you want another set, you love your pillowcases so much that you want another set in the same color, X% off. Like, just remind them that they love what they bought from you.
Well, it is a red card, and the penalty has been given.
I also love what you said about that, because I think a lot of us have kind of an imposter syndrome of like selling a course, like thinking, oh, if I sell this course, what if people don't find it valuable? But I love the idea that, like, because I think that's how I'm going to do it if I ever create a course. When I create a course.
You're going to create a course.
I'm probably going to do like an affiliate, like you said, and then give it away for free to collect, you know, testimonials and make sure, like, you know, that it's a good product. Yeah. And then requires money for it. I love that.
Yeah. And I do also, I think it's a good idea to try your hand as an affiliate, like at a course. If you buy a course that you really liked, that helped you, that you got value out of, for someone who has an affiliate program, offer to be an affiliate. Ask to be an affiliate and sell it, and try your hand at selling a course. Try your hand at selling something, and then you might say, like, right, and then you might say, oh, I'm really good at this. I'm going to do this for myself, and then create something.
Yeah, I think I could. I should actually do that, because like this is what I make sales pages for courses for my clients, so I should actually do that.
Oh yeah, yes you should. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this was a very general question, but how do I monetize being a copywriter?
How do I monetize being a copywriter? Well, I mean, it is a pretty broad question, but there are different things that you can do as a copywriter. You can get a job in-house. somewhere, be an employee or a contractor, and be the copywriter for a company. You can offer your services freelance to all different clients, and this is any kind of copywriter, whether you're an email copywriter or a copywriter for television or for big products or whatever. So you might become a freelancer and have all different kinds of clients. Or you might use your copywriting skills for yourself, the way we've been talking about, and sell something, use it to sell something. Like, I'm pretty good at copy. I'm going to use it to make money for myself. Why not? It doesn't have to be something that you create. It could be something, it could be something on like ClickBank or Amazon. So there are many different ways to monetize your
write copy and do an affiliate program so you can monetize like that.
Exactly. That's right. That's using your copy skills to sell something that already exists.
And now there's like things like lead pages or something like that where you don't even need to know design. You can write the copy.
Right.
Like there's templates that you can use.
And you could offer a service like, I will create your lead magnet, like your opt-in copy that gets people to hand over their email addresses.
Yeah.
Like that could be the one thing you do. Everybody needs that. You can monetize that.
Did you have to become a pro at sending newsletters before you could offer a course on email newsletter?
Well, I did. I did become a pro at it. I probably waited too long. Like, people have been asking me to do some kind of course on emails for a long time, because I've been writing emails for a long time and people really enjoyed them. But I didn't really have the idea yet of how I wanted to do it. And once I did, that's when I did it. I think that in order to teach something, you want to be good at it. So, yeah. You don't want to teach something that you don't know how to use yet, or that you don't have proof works yet. Like I agree. Right?
Because I see so many people selling like courses on how to start a social media agency when they don't know how to like run Facebook ads, but like they're like, get the client first.
Right.
But I'm not really an advocate of that, because I feel like that kind of makes the industry like, because people feel like they're not getting a good service, so they start like,
Yeah, right. You don't want to have a cobbler's shoe problem. Meaning, the cobbler has no shoes. You don't want to be like the copywriter who has no website or terrible copy on their website. You don't want to be the person with an email course who has no one on their list, or whose emails get no engagement. So, yeah, you want to become a pro in some sense. No one has to pay you for the service, but if you have proof that it works, then, and people ask you to teach it, then it's time to teach it.
And I think that's kind of how you're going to really have success, because you're...
I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, they do.
Just flicking through my notes
and not
for this one. Everything
pointing
to a really lively match-up. This is fingers crossed,
be that person was, those videos were engaging to someone else and not to you at all. But you're probably a pretty good judge of what is good and what is not.
You'll love this, Lee.
If you don't have the quality,
especially with pace and power, the central striker stays more or less in front of the goal.
Like my stuff is mostly readable. Sometimes it's a video, like my course Story Hero was a video, but Inbox Hero was all readable PDF. Some people loved that. I mean, everyone who bought it wanted it that way. Some people would rather learn from a video. I can't sit and watch a video. I just can't. I'm too squirrely. I can listen to something, so I like audio and I like to read. But don't ask me to
I prefer reading, because when I watch a video, I see myself like hitting the skip button.
I get way too impatient and then I start checking other things. So I want to just like get the info I want. Yeah.
Did you have a moment in your career that launched your career to where you are now? Was it like a slow growing process?
It was pretty slow by any measure, because I've been in the working world as a copywriter since 1994.
For that move, but they couldn't make it count.
And where I am in my career only happened today. So, I mean, like really, this point that I'm at is today. So, but I would say there was a big shift in the last year or two, last couple of years, since I decided to stop being people's secret weapon. I decided I didn't want to be so-and-so's copywriter or anybody's anything. There was just one day when I was like, you know what, I want to be, can I swear here?
Yeah.
I said I want to be known as Laura fucking Belgren. I don't want to be known as so-and-so's copywriter, the secret weapon behind so-and-so's thing. And so I made a push to do that. By putting my face out there, my name out there, getting in publications, writing stories for those publications that you mentioned in the beginning, Money, Business Insider, etc. So getting visible, writing my emails in volume. I like to say the 3 V's: visibility, volume, like really being prolific and being consistent and writing. I've been writing 3 emails a week, pretty much, regularly for the last couple of years. And velocity, getting things up, like slap them up instead of taking years to marinate on them. Like we were talking about, like promise something with a bonus and then create it. And don't think that you have to everything. Don't overthink it. Don't think that you have to. You don't want to share everything you know about anything. That is too much information for anybody. So just a little bit. Okay.
Yes, Larry Rama said, yes, Laura fucking great. Michelle says, I love this lady. Hell yes. Yeah, Laura fucking great, yes. People are loving it.
Love it.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
I see you.
Yeah, so what you just said, like, really kind of...
The flag has gone up here,
it
offside
hit me
the
deep because
decision.
I've been doing client work for about 20 years.
Fernandinho.
And that's exactly how I feel, right? Like, all of my clients, like, are...
Fed forward.
They love my service. They're all, like, benefiting from it. They're, like, a lot of them are very successful.
Yeah, it was a good ball in,
wasn't it? Now I feel like I want to do it for myself. And I feel like I'm where you were 2 years back.
Yes, I see that in you. I see it in all the content you put out there. You are an expert. You are great at creating results for clients. I think you can create those results for yourself and way beyond. So I'm excited to see what you do next. Whether you said if you create a course, you should definitely create a course. Absolutely.
Yes,
you have the audience. Make sure that do you have all these people on your list?
Yeah. No, I don't, but that's the first thing I'm going to do.
That's what I want to see you start doing is, like, because you get such good engagement. Now start reminding people, like, create a stellar lead magnet if you don't have one. And every person, like, every time you put up a post, that people love, every time you put up a post, make the call to action to get on your list. Remind them of the lead magnet. Just say it over and over and over because people will go through your content and it doesn't occur to them to get on your list. Right? So get people on your list and build that email. Yeah.
So this might be related to like, so you had some sort of a kind of mindset shift years back when you decided to do that.
Yeah.
This person asked, what do you suggest for the person who doesn't want to be in a decent position there, but
offside? Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
I think that it's a mistake not to be. If you have, if you are the brand, if you're the person doing the work and the person behind it, I think it's a mistake not to be. I think that you will see a real difference in engagement, in your success if you do allow yourself to become a star. If you are willing to become a star, allow it. I think that is something to get over. I'm not saying you cannot by any means be successful without being the face, front and center of your brand. That you won't be a success if your web copy, all the copy around it says we, like as a company, we hear it. If I were like, we here at Talking Shrimp Industries, blah, 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 and if I hid behind all the copy. But I think I've seen so much more success in the kind that I want, which is, it's not just attention that I want, it's that allowance to do the kind of writing I want, to say what I want to, the opportunities that have opened up to me. I've seen so much more of that since I became front and center of my brand. You used to work really, you used to have to work really hard to find a photo of me on my website. There was just one that was buried on my About page.
Not the direction.
And until I renamed it, I'm all over the place. You would have to hide from my website to not see me. And I didn't relaunch it until last year. It's been exactly a year. It was like the very end of August 2019 when I relaunched the website. And
so you literally immediately had seen effects from that once you had that.
Yes, 100%. And it wasn't just from the website existing, people seeing that, it was also from the energy that I put into it, into sharing it, talking about it, and showcasing it. So
but once you have that mindset shift, I feel like the rest of you will make it happen, because I'm an introvert, and a lot of my followers are introverts.
Yeah, me too.
And that's how they... yeah, and I kind of sense that. And I'm actually having this conversation with one of my clients because, like, you know, a lot of my clients want to say we, but you just, like, put my mind about that, right? Like, because when you say we and when you do this, like, our company this, it's almost like you're kind of hiding, you're hiding your responsibility, you're not really owning it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Yeah, I mean, it's really... If you had... I think I saw that you were telling people advising people to switch their profile, their username on Instagram to their own name, right? Yeah. I was intrigued by that. I was like, I wonder if I can do that, because I'm always torn between, you know, it's like...
And now the second half is
underway. I would like for it to say Laura Belgray, so people see that it's Laura Belgray in talking to everyone. But everyone, I mean, not everyone, but it's also because my Twitter handle is L Belgray, and my original Instagram profile is Laura Belgray, and Facebook is Laura Belgray. It's just like for the consistency's sake. But I think I would have to give up my very hard one, blue check mark, if I were to switch it. So I'm just keeping it as is. I was I read something about like that it might disappear. I'm not messing with that. Like I waited too long and applied too many times to get that blue check mark. I'm not to around with that. But the point was, like, I see you've already been encouraging people to show who they are. You know, use your real name. When I see when people DM me with a handle that I have no idea who they are, when it's like, you know, pillows and personality or something, or like your Instagram coach or whatever I see in the DMs. I'm like, who are you? I don't know who this is. I have to click on it to see what their real name is, and sometimes it's not even there at all. And that, to me, that's kind of like obscuring who they are and creates less of a connection.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it's a nailed-on pen. The rest didn't know.
It should be.
Do I need a blog to use email newsletter, or can I do it without a blog? You just basically talk about it.
Yeah, you can do it without a blog. I have a post on Talking Shrimp that is email versus blog post, the death match. I think that's the title. If you Google that, Talking Shrimp, email versus blog post, the death match, you'll find it. So I have a post about like what goes into an email, what goes into a blog post, and how I decide. But you definitely do not have to have a blog in order to have an email list. What you do need is an opt-in. You need people to opt into your email list. Don't want to add people to your email list without permission. It's called permission marketing. Justin and made up that term, and we all need to live by it. Like, you know, when somebody puts you on there, subscribes you without your permission, you're like, what the hell am I getting this? Like, why am I getting this email about like food in Czechoslovakia? I didn't sign up for this.
That's one for them to pursue.
Is there for the opt-ins, like, is there a specific platform that you like using?
And it did.
Look along the line.
My website is on WordPress. I use Opt-in Monster for these, for anything that is, I really like this method. It's called click to pop up. So you know when you see the button, you don't see the fields for name, you know, an email, and then you just see the button, like, yes, I want it. You click the button, and then a box pops up, a light box, that allows you to opt in and can tell you a little more about the opt-in. So the reason I like that is they convert very well because people have already made the commitment. They've already said yes in their mind, like, yes, I want this, and then they're ready to sign up for it. So opt-in monster is good for...
So instead of having the opt-in right there, have it like a button call to action, click it, then pop up.
Yeah, and in some places you could have the field right there, the opt-in right there on the page. But I like the first thing you see on my website is that button, like, yes, I want it. And I like that a lot.
That's
a golden
tip, you guys.
Opt-in monster, click to pop up.
We have 2 minutes left, so I'm going to ask one last question.
Yeah, that's it, his job, get behind
the ball. So how can I start an
save
email list if I don't have anything to offer yet?
will know that the pass needed to be slightly better.
How can you start an email list if you don't have anything to offer? Well, you want to create something to offer. If you don't have a lead magnet yet, you can say, you know, get my emails. But
I think they mean like if they don't have a course or
if you don't have anything to sell, if you don't have anything to sell, you can build an audience before you have anything to sell. You want to have something to say. If you have something to say, then get people to subscribe. If you have something to teach or to talk about, get people to subscribe to your newsletter, email them regularly. I recommend creating a welcome sequence so they get your best stuff when they opt in. And just in case you fall off for a while and don't email for a while, they know that you're consistent to be trusted. It like gives them that good first impression. And I mean, it can be 3 emails, it can be 5 emails, whatever you want, but at least a few that welcome them into your system. And you know, over time, you will probably come up with something to sell. But
after the ball's going to outplay.
Absolutely build your list before you do, because then you'll have an audience ready to buy it.
This is Salah.
So one more time, do you want to kind of tell them where they can find you, where can they find this list building for Bulldog?
Yeah, sure. Alright, so come on over to talkingshrimp.com. That's where you'll find everything. Like right on the players are using this energy from the crowd to sign up for my emails. You will get I have a guide to non-sucky subject lines, which is my 33 most open subject lines and 4 that tanked. So that's there on the homepage. You will also find 5 secrets to non-sucky copy, which is like my classic, my Talking Shrimp classic lead magnet.
We're ending here.
Yeah, okay, and then
yes, Dan.
talkingshrimp.com/listbuildinglist.
Yes, Dan. What's going on, my brother? How are you? Martinelli is back. That's what I like to hear, bro. How you been, bro? How you been, my brother?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Here is Bakayoko. Bruno Fernandes. Roussillon has it. Kane. Well, that's not watertight defense. A really sumptuous ball. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net, and that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Moving forward effectively. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Mane, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
Bruno Fernandes. And dispossessed. Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. He just needs to stay level-headed there. Kayoko. Kane! And the referee says that is all for today.
Coach it, you know.
And the shining light for his team. No two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, he's played so well today and got the goals as well, but those goals have only got his team a draw. He'll be looking over his shoulder at his defenders and saying, I'll get the goals and you just keep them out. Not the case today.
That's adjustment right there. I'm with.
Opportunity to take the lead. And slipped through beautifully. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Opportunity it is. And he's got to score to level it again. Well, he's dicing with trouble. Oh, he did superbly well to Harry Kane. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
It should be. And Rupier more than up to the task. And a goal! Laporte with a block. Kane. Well, that's not watertight defending. A really sumptuous ball.
Yes, yes, man, like Daniel and that.
What late excitement. And the match
You say, my bro.
level.
I'm just going to the shop. I'm gonna be right back. Back. How you been though?